Hello everyone, my name is Tony Brown, and today I will be unboxing my first real Neo Blythe. Like my previous MIDI unboxing, I will try to be as detailed as I can possibly be. Please enjoy. This is Milky Way Sugar, released in July of 2008. Let's start off with her packaging. Her box is black with gold star polka dots. Her wide oval window is decked out with all kinds of stars and sparkles in pink, baby blue, and gold. Near the bottom, it has a set of bows that ruffle all around the box. Also at the bottom, it has her name in English and in Japanese, along with the Takara Tomy logo. As you saw, both the bottom and the top have a much bigger polka dot pattern, this time in a tan color with light beige dots. The sides of her box are just like the front, very simple, except it has 3 star-shaped windows. The front of the box can flip open to reveal a much bigger window. This window is a circle top cutout with stars and sparkles, once again laid out on top of it. A great way to see her still in box, but of course I am going to unbox her. Like some Neo Blythes, they come with a little quote in the back of their boxes. When translated, it read, "The night is filled with stars flowing like a river. The name of the star that shines the most is Milky Way Sugar. It will grant you many romantic wishes." It is such a lovely little quote, but I'd also like to read to you guys the description under Milky Way's video on YouTube. To me, it is more telling to her story, and I'd like to also show you some illustrations that I made to go along with it. "I dropped my earring, and it turned into a star. All the stars gathered in the sky and became the Milky Way. I wished on the stars that my dreams would come true." Now on the inside, her box is pink with darker pink polka dots, much bigger than before. I don't know if I can fit this on here, but I'm curious to know if any of you guys have seen the Blythe theater videos. They're always so dreamy. Which one is your favorite? I remember watching the Prima Donna line dance and forgetting about Blythe until all these years, but that's for a different video. Getting her out was a bit tricky. I wanted to remove all the plastic, but I could not remove that head blister. Finally holding a real Blythe was so surreal, but my head was stuck on a darn plastic blister. But anyways, let's actually start with Milky Way herself. Her face mold is a superior, aka an SBL. She has a light skin complexion, she has light green eyeshadow, and her cheeks and lips are both light pink. She has dark brown hair that is parted in the middle, and it goes all the way down below her knees. Milky Way already comes with a pair of studded silver earrings in box, but we'll talk about that more later. On the back of her head, she has several engravings, of course the Blythe trademark, CWC, Hasbro, and Takara. But if you notice, there is a string coming out of her head. That is because Blythes come with a pull ring. When you pull her ring, her eyes can change color. So it appears her pink eyes are wonky. At the time, I was afraid the rest of her eyes were going to be wonky as well. Considering her being my first real Blythe, it felt like my world was crumbling. Am I gonna have to open her up and fix it this soon? Is it even fixable? But as time passed, I have left it alone. Hopefully that doesn't make things worse. I love her anyways, and I don't mind having to adjust her eyes every time I change them to pink. That aside, she only has one special eye chip, that being the light blue right facing. After that, the standard pink front facing, standard green left facing, and then standard blue front facing. I should mention here as well, her eyelids are not painted, only the faceplate has eyeshadow. Now let's get into her pieces. Starting off, Milky Way comes with a very cute and simple silver cross body bag. It has a silver chain and a tiny little pink bow on the upper left corner. The bag is actually functional, closing with a single snap button. Milky Way also comes with a pair of black netted tights. They are polka dotted, but also have what appears to be flowers woven onto it as well. They go all the way down to her mid-calf. Now her jacket. She comes with a really cute shirt-like jacket. It is Peter Pan collared with puffy sleeves, and at the bottom of her jacket it has a single ruffle. The jacket is made out of this cream off-white linen with what feels to be fuzzy embossed polka dots. The jacket closes with two sets of hooks, one at the top and one at the bottom. I'm a bit surprised that the jacket wasn't in a bag. I feel like this jacket could easily stain or yellow. Also, the jacket has been lined with a sheer fabric. I've put this jacket on and off, and I should actually put freight check on it, like right now. Milky Way's shoes are a simple silver slipper pump. Say that 5 times fast. Would it be a mule or a slipper? What would you call it? Anyways, like most Neo Blythes, she comes with a clover-shaped stand. This stand is in a translucent orchid color. It has also embedded glitter, and the stand's rod is silver. This one sits right by her chest rather than her waist. I believe it is because of her dress. Last but not least, her earrings. As you saw, she had silver studs in already, but what this is an add-on to her earring. Essentially, you would hook it onto her stud and she would have a beautiful pair of dangling earrings. It is a simple chain with a pink bead at the end. Milky Way is in this lovely black baby doll dress. It is very crinkly. I'm not sure what kind of fabric it is made out of, but my best guess is a nylon blend. The top of the dress has a scoop neckline with 2 pink buttons in the middle of the bodice. The bodice also sits right below the chest, and below is a very bouffant and long skirt with a single ruffle at the bottom. Lastly, the dress has poofy organza sleeves, it velcros at the back, and as you can see, there is something underneath. She has what they call an inner dress. This inner dress is a simple A-line dress made out of the same fabric as the one from before, with ribbon straps. It is much shorter, and I don't believe it really adds any poofiness to the other dress, They're both very stiff fabrics, but maybe I am wrong. It is much shorter and less bouffant. Lastly, she has a pair of black bloomers. It is ruched at the waist and has Velcro at the back, made out of the same material once again. I failed to mention before, but both dresses have a Blythe logo tag. Blythes have a limited set of articulation. Their waists can turn, their arms and legs can only go up and down, but they have bend and click knees. Other than that, their heads can turn from side to side. I decided to dress her like one of the outfits she's photographed in. I didn't think the purse was a crossbody bag until I looked back at her stock images, because I mean her head is big and I didn't think of letting her legs go through first, then putting it over her shoulder when I filmed this. But bear with me, I did do it the right way later on in this video. I don't know how to describe her style. She was released in 2008, of course, and she very much embodies what was worn during that time, especially the capri tights. She's very sweet, like she's going out on a date, but her little video has her walking out at night. Maybe it is after a date, or maybe it was just a day out. Who knows? What do you guys think? Putting on the jacket was so scary. Both the jacket and dress having puffy sleeves was a bit of a nightmare. I was afraid the jacket would easily rip. The organza sleeves were very stiff. I had to shove the sleeves inside the jacket first before I could fully close the jacket, if that makes sense. I just had to be very careful overall. Before I put the purse on again, I decided to put on her earrings first. As you can see, when I took off the earring, there is a long peg at the end of the stud to keep the earring in place. All you have to do is hook the ring to the peg and put it back on the ear. And there you will see a pretty darling earring. Alright, this is it. Milky Way's full outfit. Post unboxing, if that's a good term for it. She just looks so darling. I didn't expect her to be my first real Blythe. She was just there on Mandarake, and I told myself, why not? Let me get Milky Way. I do love the old releases. Maybe I just feel the need to catch up, but I still have yet to own a Good Smile doll. Can you believe that? This was filmed back in August, and I have still 3 more videos to go. I hope you stayed till now. Please like this video, subscribe, tell me what you liked about Milky Way, or your favorite Blythe theater video. Thank you so much, and I hope you stick around for the next portion of this video. Stay tuned. Ta-da! I decided to give Milky Way a black two-piece suit. It is a simple black blazer with mutton sleeves, a peplum bottom, and some grungy fringe on the cuffs, the lapel, and the peplum. Her bottom is a low-waisted bubble skirt. I don't know how to describe the skirt, riding a little lower than normal. I always loved that shape, but I could never figure out what they call it. I just said it needed to be a bubble skirt and it needed to have a rose chain belt. I also gave her a rose choker to match her belt and 2 purses. I made 2 because I just couldn't tell if she needed more color. The black purse is based off of her box, and the beige purse is based off of her jacket, hence a pop of color. Oh god, please excuse the specks of dust. I did not have my glasses and I absolutely need to go forward with finishing this video. But I hope you like this video. Let me know which purse looks better for her outfit. I hope to see you soon again. Thanks for watching.